considered moving to Sarasota, or you already live in Sarasota and you're trying to decide which neighborhood is best for you? Well, today I am going to dive into the top 5 neighborhoods, or better yet, locations of Sarasota. I'm basing this on desirability, resellability, demand, and also the activities that surround these neighborhoods. Sarasota is filled with hundreds, if not thousands, of different little neighborhoods. These are the neighborhoods that my clients love and ask about regularly. If this information is helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe. And also, we do have a neighborhood guide that there's a link in the description box, so feel free to download that at your convenience. But let's talk about these neighborhoods. I'm going to start right here in downtown Sarasota. Downtown Sarasota obviously is the hub of Sarasota and very desirable. When I moved to Sarasota, I fell in love with our downtown, specifically because it actually reminded me of the college town that I raised my children in. And I loved all the little coffee shops. I loved that it had great restaurants, wonderful shopping, but also they had a lot of activities going on downtown. They had events and festivals and music and so much to do, and that is why so many people do love downtown Sarasota. Now, if you're going to live downtown, there are condos, lots and lots of condos downtown, which is very typical in any major city. But we have condos that were built in the 70s all the way till today, and there are many, many new condo buildings being built. But with any location that is as desired as downtown, price points are going to be higher. To get into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo in downtown Sarasota, expect to start about $1 million in price point and go up from there. But if condo life is not what you're looking for and you want to be downtown, we're going to check out some surrounding neighborhoods. Welcome to Gillespie Park. This is one of the downtown neighborhoods that is walkable to everything. There are restaurants, there are shops, and you're really just minutes away from downtown Sarasota. Gillespie Park is definitely one of those older neighborhoods that have gone through a lot of gentrification. You're gonna find 1950s bungalow homes that are so cute and quaint, and then you're gonna find brand new homes here in Gillespie Park. So this is just one of a few walkable neighborhoods to downtown. We also have Ringling Park and Laurel Park. So as you can see, there's just a few neighborhoods that surround downtown. So for my downtown lovers, this is one option if you're looking for single family. And at Gillespie Park, yes, there is a park right here that includes tennis courts, playground equipment, great walking trails. So you can see that Gillespie Park is definitely one of our famous and desired downtown locations. Move on to the next neighborhood that we're going to talk about in Sarasota, and that is going to be the mid part of Sarasota, the central part of Sarasota. In that area is going to be from downtown or a little bit south of downtown to Bee Ridge. That's going to be a central corridor. And the nice thing about that area is that you are halfway between downtown Sarasota and Siesta Key, which lots of people love that about this area that we're going to next. You're going to see neighborhoods such as Southgate. You're going to have Forest Lakes, The Lakes, Tamaron. So many beautiful neighborhoods in the central part of Sarasota. Now, those homes built in that area, they're going to be built between 1950s, 1960s, all the way up to almost 1990. So you can see there was a long stretch of development that took years and years because Sarasota was not always the thriving city that it is today. Let's take a look at some of these neighborhoods. We're driving through Southgate right now, and as I mentioned, this is in the heart of Sarasota. I like to say that the central part of Sarasota is really kind of in the middle of everything, not necessarily close to everything, but in the middle of everything. So if you want to be able to get to the beaches or downtown quickly, that's one benefit of Southgate. Also, this is very mid-century, and a lot of people love this style of home. They're a little smaller. It's just an easy lifestyle. And many times this area, you'll see homes that have been completely redone, remodeled, updated, very mid-century modern. And I just love the eclecticness of this area. And this is one of the neighborhoods in the central part of Sarasota to check out if you're looking for a very popular and happening neighborhood. In the south part of Sarasota is Palmer Ranch. Palmer Ranch was a master plan community that has been around for almost 35 years now. And now that it's been developed, there's over 60 separate communities in Palmer Ranch. So whether you're looking for a single family home, a condo, or a villa, you can find it here. One of my favorite neighborhoods in Palmer Ranch is Deer Creek. This was originally one of the first neighborhoods to be built. It is a gated neighborhood, but what I love about Deer Creek are the large yards, the estate homes. Now, keep in mind, these homes were built in 1990 and up, so some of them do need a little bit of work. Others have been remodeled and updated. A few other of my favorite Palmer Ranch neighborhoods include Turtle Rock, the Hamptons, Arbor Lakes. In Palmer Ranch, one of the best features and why people love living out here is the Legacy Trail goes right through Palmer Ranch. So if you're a biker, jogger, you just like to get out and walk, Legacy Trail is absolutely ideal. So whether you're looking for a well-established community with large yards or brand new villas, you can find that in Palmer Ranch. And Palmer Ranch, again, is one of the areas that it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to get out to Siesta Key Beach. And for the beach lovers moving to the area that want something newer, this is definitely the neighborhood and community and area that so many people are reaching out and requesting from us. So now I want to show you an area of Sarasota that a lot of people are not familiar with, but it is a beautiful area. It is east of 75. Now this area is much larger homes, much larger yards, and so much out this way. Most people forget about it as they think everything that Sarasota has to do with is west of 75. But what if I could tell you that you can get twice the size of a home for the exact same price as being downtown, and yet you're only 20-25 minutes to downtown Sarasota and to the beaches? A lot of people think that they need to move to Lakewood Ranch if they're looking for new construction, and there is a lot of new construction in Lakewood Ranch. But east of 75 in Sarasota, we do have new construction. We have Sky Ranch, we have Artistry, we have Heron Lakes. There's so many new neighborhoods happening out here. And with the new, we're also getting new restaurants, new shopping centers, new coffee shops. So there is something for everyone east of 75. And they're building more and more schools in this area. So there are so much out here. Some of these neighborhoods were built in the early 2000s, so the homes are not nearly as old as what we're seeing downtown Sarasota. There is definitely a big difference. But what I like is that there's a little bit of country flair to east of 75. You will see horse ranches, you'll see people out in their yards, and some of the yards may be as large as an acre or quarter-acre lots. And so there is a big difference out here. I definitely think you should check out east of 75, as a lot of my clients are now discovering how wonderful this area is. A few other neighborhoods east of 75 to keep your eye on are Lorraine Meadows, the enclaves at Palmer, Tatum Ridge, and also east of 75 are home to some of our best known golf course communities, such as Laurel Oaks, Heritage Oaks, and Misty Creek, just to name a few. So my golf lovers, east of 75 is for you. So as I said earlier, you can get twice the size of a home east of 75 than you can downtown, or even sometimes in Palmer Ranch. So for those looking for a little bit more square footage and ease of jumping on the interstate to get to University Town Center, or the ease of getting to Tampa, St. Petersburg, this is ideal location. So check out east of 75. All right, the number 5 location in Sarasota that everyone loves, myself included, I'm gonna call this the University Town Center corridor. This is primarily to the northeast of Sarasota, located very close to University Town Center Mall and Shopping District. So I'm at the Meadows. The Meadows was built in the late 80s, early 90s, and you're gonna find every type of home, single family, villa, and condo at the Meadows. It's such a warm and inviting community. And as I said, the location is great. But if you're a golfer, this is ideal as there's multiple courses to play. If you're a tennis lover, They have a very, very active and vibrant tennis community, and they're adding more and more pickleball courts all the time. But also in this UTC corridor, I would highly recommend checking out University Park, University Place, and Palm Air. Now, Palm Air and University Park are golf course communities. University Place is a gated neighborhood in the area. So as you can see, there's a lot to love in this University Town Center area. You see, it's not just shopping and restaurants, it's also so many activities. For instance, we have Pop Stroke, which is Tiger Woods putting greens, and I've seen people from all ages at Pop Stroke. Also, we have the brand new Moat Aquarium that's being built in the area. I can't wait for that to open. And at UTC, they have planned events. It's movies on the lawn on Fridays, or there's Saturday morning workout classes. There's so much at UTC. This is a thriving area. And with these communities over here, such as the Meadows, such as University Park, this is another one of our just hottest, best, and most requested neighborhoods out there. Thank you so much for watching my video, so much for reaching out. If I can help, please give me a call. Let me know how I can help. And don't forget to download our neighborhood guide and keep watching. Thanks again, and until next time, take care.